You live? I said we're live. What they got?
Looks like East Feleciana is going to go for it. He back to pass. Ball's passing outside. Can we get the tackle? That ball's going to go over and down to the St. Helena Hawks. He's short on first down. Looks like he's out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. He needed to get to the 41. Make that out on the 45-yard line. That's going to be 1st and 10, St. Helena from the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Hawks as they take her on down. 5:46 to go in the quarter. 2 receivers to the top of the field. Got a wing back on this side with a receiver. That's Gallman and Holiday. Baker has Bristol flanked to his left. Snaps back, and that's Bristol on the carry. Got good yardage. He runs hard in there across midfield. Gets up to about the 46-yard line. It's going to give him 9 for 5:30 to go in the quarter. 2nd down in a yard, maybe 2. Two receivers to the top of the field, one below us, one back sec. That's Bristol. Just reeled off an 8-yard run. Snaps back, and that's the quarterback going right up the A gap. Got first down, gets inside the 45, down to about the 33, 34-yard line. It's going to be 1st down for the Hawks. Hawks on another mile drive. 1st down and 10 at the 34. They're at the line of scrimmage. Same set. Single receiver to both sides. Double to the top of the field. Snaps back, and that's going quarterback on the keeper. Gets on the wild side, put a juke move on him. Runs inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line. Give him 5. 2nd and 5 as Adarius pulled it. Tried to get around the left side. Picked up decent yardage. As they break the huddle one more time, we're going to send the same set. 2 receivers to the top of the field. Darcy and Williams. 2 below us with Robinson and Goldman. 1 back set with Bristol, flanked to the right of Baker. Three minutes and 33 seconds to go in the half. Baker takes his time, looks over the defense. Now he's ready. Play clock is on the 5. Snaps back, straight ahead once again. Got running yardage. Gets inside the 15 to about the 13-yard line, 14. That's going to be a 1st down for the Hawks. Good blocking from the interior line. Good lead blocking there by Jarvis Bristol as he went in and mopped up. Got up to the 2nd level on that. Good blocking there for Jarvis. As they take their time. Play clock is on the 20. Bond flanked to the left of Baker, 2 receivers to both sides. Dorsey and Williams to the top. Gallman and Robinson below us. Snaps back, looks, got pressure, throws it over there, got an open receiver. He's over there dancing, comes back inside, cuts inside the 5 to about the 4. There should be another first down. That is number 17 on the reception over there. That's number 10, KJ Williams on the reception. 1 yard shy of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. One minute and 30 seconds to go in the half. No score. The Hawks are threatening. And that is Miguel Bond, as Bond is right into the end zone. And with 1:20 to go, the Hawks break on top first on a 5-yard run by Miguel Bond. At 1:20. As we're going to go for 2. He calls for the ball on the extra point. Hand it off once again to the running back. He got nowhere to go, so it's going to be 6-0 with 1:06. I don't know why the clock is running.
They're 3rd and about 1. He hands the ball to Bond. Bond's going to push that thing in. That's going to
go in the half. The Hawks break on the scoreboard first.
That try for that extra point was unsuccessful.
So the Hawks lead the Tigers 6-0 with 1:19, 1:20 to go in the half.
Don't tangle me.
And we'll go. It's going to be a short kick up to about the 35. $1:17 to go in the half. Let's see what the Tigers going to do here offensively. They send 2 receivers to the near side. You got 2 at the top of the field. 1 back set. Snaps back as he take a 2-step drop. Throws a little dump pass over there. Missed tackle on the far side, and he runs through another tackle on the far side. Get up close to a first down as he stepped out of bounds with 1:09 to go. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 3. $107. Cannon call for the ball. Snaps back. He looks over here, turns down, turns the other way. Going to try to run it on the first side. Got first down yardage on the first side. Stepped out of bounds with 1 minute left to go in the game as he stepped out at about the 48 of the Hawks. 1 minute exactly. First and 10 from East Feliciana. We are at the line of scrimmage with 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the field, 1 back set with Cannon. And got good pressure. Try to get to the outside. Dumps it over there. Should be illegal grounding because nobody was in the area. But they're going to let it stand with 54 seconds to go. Good coverage in there by the Hawks. As Daniel Hickerson on their far side had good pressure. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. You're watching Ghost Sports TV, a fine Ghost production. My name is James Smoker. Tigers break the huddle. Send 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the top of the field. You got a bank flank to the left of Cannon. 54 seconds left in the game to halftime, and they're going to look, got pressure, got a penalty. He's got a blown dead here. Got legal procedure charge to the Tigers with 51 seconds left to go to halftime. The Hawks 6, the Tigers nothing. As they move them back 5 yards, going to be 2nd down and 15 from the 47. Need to get all the way down to the 37 for a 1st down. Two receivers to both sides. Throws it incomplete as he tried to get it out here to number 8. He had good coverage in there by the Hawks. So 48 seconds to go to half. Going to be a 3rd down play. I'd like to remind you, next week we'll be right back here at the Hawks Nest as the Hawks take on the Kentwood Kangaroos. The Roos playing Sumner tonight. A-Meat is playing Hammond at Hammond. 3 receivers here to the near side. 1 to the top of the field, 1 back set, flank to the left of
He's hit in the backfield, and the ball falls short. That's going to bring him 4th down.
This camera control audio? This camera control audio? No, it controls the audio.
9, 10, 11,
6 points on
12,
a touchdown by
13, 14.
Miguel Bond on a 4-yard run after driving the ball from midfield down to the goal line. So that's where we stand, 6-0 with 44 seconds to go to halftime. Cannon brings this ball club up with 2 receivers to the top of the field as we set him 2 receivers to the near side. Well, actually, you put him on the wing here. So you got double wingers, single receivers, and 1
2,
back.
3.
And they're going to punt it out of there. 1 bounce to
Where he at?
a Hawk, and he's picked it up. Got running room to this side. He's coming down the sideline. It's going to be a caravan. Cuts back inside. Gets the 50-yard line. He's going back to the other side. Outruns another guy, and he's going to take it into the end zone as he run it down to the 5, 10, 5, and touchdown! Jamarion Robinson as he worked his way down 80 yards for the touchdown, 15 seconds to go. He worked his way to the left side of the field. The Shoot followed him there. He cut it back across the field, back to the right side, down the sideline on the numbers. 6 points for the Hawks. Jamarian Robinson.
Who made the touchdown?
Man in motion back this way. And we're going to call a whistle. Going to stop it. Flag down is going to be against the Hawks. Yes. Going to be for legal procedure.
We gotta go get me.
Shake back,
We
shake
live.
back. Shake back.
We need to be live at this point because
Will you? Someone's down. All right, cut to. Dave.
Let's try it again from the 7-yard line.
After penalty, 7 yards. Baker rolls, throws it out here, complete to William Martin inside the pylon for the 2. So it's good as Baker throws it to William Martin for 2.
And number 2 on the play. That's going to be
Fireworks. Hey, can you get that, A? Can you zoom out? Hey, I lost your signal. Okay. That's okay. He's going to the middle of the field.
As the Hawks get ready to kick it off with this round 11 seconds to go to halftime. 14-0, Hawks over the Tigers. Quaney Brumfield, no, that's Gallman's going to be kicking it off. No, that's Quaney Brumfield as he little brute kick over the middle. Fell on there by the Tigers. 7 seconds to go from the 32, 33-yard line. Got time enough for one play, maybe two. As we're coming up on halftime.
First and 10. East Feleciana with
1st and 10 for East Feliciana. 7 seconds to go to halftime. Let's see what Coach Matthews.
ball resting on the 36-yard line of East Feliciana.
I'll cut to y'all earlier. So that's 7 seconds.
Got 7 seconds, and they're going to run it out. And that's going to be the end of the first half with the score. The Hawks 14, the Tigers 0.
Here we are with DeAndre Spurlock. DeAndre, we see you have been making key tackles. What do you think you all need to work on for the next quarter?
Stay in the get 'em. That's all we got to do.
All right, thank you. Back to you guys.
All right, A-Cam, let's get the kicker lined up. A-Cam.
And we're ready to go. Waiting on the white hat to blow the whistle. He blows it.
Keep it like this.
And we're on the way for the second half. Going to be a short kick coming down to the 30. And that's Bristol coming this way with it. Get across the 35 to about the 38. The Hawks play 1st and 10 from that spot. On the front end of the score, 14-0, the Hawks over the Tigers. The ball will be at the 38-yard line on the left hash mark.
39-yard line. 1st and 10 Hawks.
The Hawks line up on the ball. 3 receivers to the top of the field. Dorsey, Gallman, and Robinson.
That ball going to be set at 37-yard line. 1st and 10 Helena.
Tight end to the right side. So you got 4 receivers on that side, 1 over here. Empty set.
I lost y'all. Get closer to the 50-yard. Helena walking to the side. All right, there you go.
Empty backfield with everybody out. Let's see if they're going to send somebody in motion. No, they're not. They're going to throw a little swing pass out there to Brister. And he dips and do, and no gain for the Hawks. As they got the ball over to Gallman for no gain. And we got an injured player. No, everybody's up. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 after no gain.
Number 17 coming off the field.
Jamarian is flanked out here on the numbers for the Hawks.
5 good shot.
You got 3 receivers to the top of the field, 4 receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom.
Okay. Hold on. It's set down right here.
Snaps back, and you got a 1-on-1 situation down here, and you're going to try to throw it to him and get by him. And he tried to get Robinson down the sideline on a go pattern. Falls incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down. Holding charge to the Hawks. Going to be a flag on the play. Let's see if they're going to take the down or going to go with the penalty. Going to replay the down. Going to back him up 10. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 19. $11:08 to go. Just started the second half. 3rd down and 19 from the 29-yard line. Baker on the snap. Got good pressure. Throws it down there. Got a man. And could not get the flag as he tried to pull it in and threw it in double coverage that time as Robinson got his hand on it. Looked like they got there a little early, but it's going to fall incomplete. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Back deep for the Tigers. 10:50 to go in the quarter. Hawks stalls on downs. As the Hawks special team finally get lined up, Darius stand back for the punt. Snaps back. Good kick. Take a Hawks bounce at the 47. So the Tigers start in good field position from the 47 with 10:34 to go in the quarter. The Hawks 14, the Tigers nothing. Ball is at right at the 48. I see what the flag is.
There's a flag, so we have it with the white hat.
It's gonna be a personal foul.
He's on the field. You can't see him. Okay.
Charge to the Tigers. So the Hawks remain on the field, play 1st and 10. So the Hawks offense remains on the field. They come out with 2 receivers to near side with Dorsey and Robinson. As we get set with 3-by-1. Baker calls for the ball. Man in motion. Speed sweep coming this way, and he misses him, turns the corner, runs right through that tackle, gets out of bounds at about the 35, 36 yard line. Could be a pickup of maybe 2. As Jarvis come across the formation, had one guy shooting, it kind of slowed him down there a little bit. One guy backed off his block because he was going to be hitting him in the back. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Credit him with 1 on the carry. 9:42 to go in the quarter. 14-0 Hawks over the Tigers. Full house backfield for the for the Hawks. From their 43. Full house backfield for the Hawks. Willie Martin steps and runs over one guy, gets 4 yards, 5 yards. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 4. Let's call it 5. The ball is at the 47 of the Tigers. Need to get to the 48 of the Tigers for the 1st down. 3rd down play. Single coverage on the far side on Dorsey. 3rd down and 5. Reset Willie Martin in the slot. Snap back, 3-step, got pressure, gonna run him out of there. He got 1st down yardage. Oh, big hit as they got in the chest of the quarterback, but not before he got the 1st down. As they moved the chains on the first side, I don't see no flag. 1st down Hawks. 8:06 to go in the quarter. 1st down. Single receiver to both sides. Full house backfield for the Hawks. Martin dots the I behind Baker. And that'll go Willie Martin. No, there come Baker around the corner. Going to be pulled down from behind as he gets down to about the 39-yard line. Let's credit him with 3 yards on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. You're watching Flying Ghost TV. Good game here tonight, folks. Ghost Sports TV, Flying Ghost Production. My name is James Smokey Leonard. Hawks playing 2nd down and 8 from the 48 of the Tigers. One back set with Bond. Flank to the left of Baker, and Baker on a 3-step drop. Looks, gonna throw it across the middle, and it's picked off by the Tigers, number 23, and he's hit hard. Ball's on the ground. Let's see who comes up with it. The Tigers stay on it as he tried to get it across the middle and threw it right to the linebacker as Baker threw his first interception of the season. Tiger gets the turnover with 6:22 to go in the quarter. Let's see if the Hawks can take it back. As you can see, he tried to dump it right over, threw it right to him. He put it on the ground, but the Tiger was able to come up with it. The Tigers come out with single receivers to both sides. You got 2 on this side now. Wing back to this side, 1 back set. One yard on the carry for the.
I want to see something. I want to see something. Raw.
I'm cutting the y'all. Y'all keep.
It's going to be a timeout, 6 minutes. Hydration timeout, and we'll take a timeout with him.
In front of me.
Bring some across the field.
Hold on, dude. Don't win me.
Alright, I can get up. Cut to you out there.
We get back inside.
As the Tigers come out with 2 receivers to the near side, 1 back set. That's Wilson in the backfield with Cannon. He's ready to go. Cannon has his ball club up at the 47. He's going to take a drop. He throws it way down there. Got a man. Throws it way down there. And incomplete as he was open. The ball just hung up a little too long, but that was a good throw in there. Falls incomplete. We got a flag on a penalty, injured player, I should say. Can't make out the number from here. Look like that's number 4, Rayvon Cheney. And we'll take the injury timeout right here. As number channel, Rayvon Cheney.
Oh, I mean.
Walks off on his own accord. Look like the coach is drinking the water. He's not. That's Coach Williams. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 for the Tigers when we get back to play here. 5:54 to go in the 3rd quarter. Hawks 14. The Tigers nothing. Let's see what we're going to do on this 3rd down play here for the Tigers as they still looking to the sideline, still bringing players in. They're going to settle with 2 receivers to the far side, 2 to the near side. On a throwing down. Ball is at the 44. Man in motion, back this way across the formation. Now you got 3-by-1. And it's going to be a little screen pass. Dumped over the middle. Got good yardage down the sideline. Got first down as a little screen pass dumped right over the middle. Good yardage in there by the Tigers. Down to the 21-yard line. 5:32 to go. Another first down for the Tigers. I hear whistles blowing all over the field. Timeout charge to the Hawks, and we'll take a timeout with 5:32 to go in the quarter. Hawks 14, Tigers nothing, but they're just short of the red zone.
In a minute.
Hey, you know how you make up for that? You like 10 times better.
5:32 to go in the quarter. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line for the Hawks. The Tigers send 2 receivers out here to the near side. See 2 to the top of the field. 1 back set behind man in motion. You're going to be a 3-1 by 1, and it's going to be a quarterback keeper to the left side and knocked out of bounds over there. Picked up about 1, maybe 2. That's credited with 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. 5:24 to go in the quarter. Second down and 7. As they break the huddle with 3-by-1 set, 1 back. Snaps back, 3-step drop, and he looks, got nowhere to go with it. He looks, got pressure, finally throws it away, caught in there by a Tiger, and that's number 3 for the Tigers. Pick up of about maybe a yard, maybe no gain. Let's see. The ball is at the 20, so he loses maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. They're on the right hash mark going in. 3 receivers to the top of the field, 1 below us. 1 back set. Moore, flank to the left of Cannon. And there go the quarterback on the keeper. He runs right into the Hawks. And that's no gain, so it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down and 9. 4th and 9, and let's see if they're going to kick a field goal. They look like they're going to go to the sideline and talk about it as the Tigers walk back slowly to the huddle. Let's see what the Tigers got in store. They're going to come out with 3 receivers at the top this time, 1 at the bottom. The ball is at the 20. Need to get down to about the 11 for a first down. And got good pressure, throws it, gonna be incomplete. And the Hawks gonna take over on down as it falls incomplete. 3 minutes and 27 seconds to go. The Hawks holds them once again. Let's see if the Hawks can capitalize. The ball is going to be at the 20. First down and 10 for the Hawks. First and 10 for the Hawks from the 20. They got 2 by 1. 1 back set. Wing back to the right. And that is Baker on the carry. Throws it out there complete. Oh, and he's up in it over there. Going to lose big yardage on that play. Let's see what the call is going to be on that. It's going to be an incomplete pass. No, it's going to be second down and about 13. Loss of 3. 2 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the contest. Two receivers to the near side, 1 back set, 2 to the top of the field. Baker has 1 back with Jarvis in front of him on the left side. Snaps back. Gonna be on a drop. Looks, throws it. Incomplete as he tried to get it over there to Dorsey. Gonna bring up third down. Third down and 13. 2:08 to go. Third quarter. On a third down play for the Hawks. Two by 1, 2 by 2. Martin in the backfield with Baker. On the 4. 3-step drop, looks downfield, steps up. And he's sacked in there with good pressure from the front line of the Tigers. It's going to be up. Fourth down and long, about 25. One minute and 41 seconds to go in the third quarter. See if we can get a good punt out of here. Baker stands on his goal line. And it's going to have to Hawks going to have to call timeout to avoid a penalty.
Get the huddle.
And we'll take a timeout with them.
You lied. You lied. You lied.
Receiver.
Darius standing back at his goal line to kick it out of here.
How many dots?
Number 2 for the Tigers. Back deep to receive the punt.
What you got, Dory, on line 2? Okay, you good.
Jaquez Dillon. It's going to be a high punt, and he fields it in. Gets tackled inside their 40 to about the 38. Good block in there by one Tiger. I think that was number 4. He gets it out to about the 38-yard.
Zoom in on them on the sideline.
Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 51 seconds to go in the quarter. 1st and 10 from the 37. First down for the Tigers from the 37. 2 receivers to the top of the field, 1 back set. You're going to have 1 receiver here on the near side, outside the numbers, or you're going to put him inside the numbers. He's going to be on the numbers, just outside. Cannon calls for the ball. He's going to run it all the way. Got no running room. Cuts back inside. Develops some running room. Got stopped over there by number. Can't pick up the number for the Hawks, but he picked up about 5 yards. Going to be 37 seconds. That's Cheney on the tackle for the Hawks. He's going to bring up 2nd down, and that's carried him with 3 on that carry. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. See if they're going to get this play off. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. And he's going to be corralled in the backfield and nowhere to go. What a host of Hawks. They should have just let the clock run out. But that's the end of the 3rd quarter with the Hawks on the front end of the score, 14-0 over the Tigers.
with the score, Helena 14, East Feleciana 0.
As we start this fourth quarter, the Hawks got it first and 10. Now it's the Tigers ball, third down and 15. They're going to come out with 2-by-2, one back set. Third down play, snaps back, kind of half snap, and Cannon's going to throw it down the field, and he's going to be picked off on the first side by Timothy Dorsey. As Cannon tried to get it to his would-be receivers.
Number 5 did the interception.
Number 5, that's Jamarian Robinson. What a night for that kid tonight. Had an 80-yard touchdown run, a punt return. Just picked off one defensively on a third down play. The Hawks play first and 10 from the 15-yard line. First and 10. I'd like to say the Hawks defense has been stellar here tonight. 11:51 to go in the contest. Full house backfield with Baker. Single receivers to both sides. And here come the whistle blows the dead. Let's see what it is. Penalty. Can't make it out from here. It's going to be against the Tigers. It's going to be first and second down and 6. First and 5. Same set for the Hawks. Single receiver to both sides. Full house backfield. 11:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Hawks 14, the Tigers nothing. Snaps back, gonna give it to the running back. No, he pulls it, goes around the right side, gets up the first down yardage, knocked out of bounds on the first side. Look like we got some laundry. Let's see if there's gonna be a holding charge to the Hawks. Going to be a holding call charge to the Hawks after a good run by the quarterback. It's going to be against the Hawks as they're going to mark it off. Ball is going to be spaced at the 10-yard line. Going to be first and 15. Clock is running with 11:30 to go in the quarter. You're going to put Morton out here on the slot. You're going to roll this way with it. He's going to come on around here, throws it out of bounds as he tried to get it to Willie Morton. Had good pressure from the backside of the defense. Falls incomplete. It's going to bring up second down and 15. I'd like to remind you, next week we'll be right here as the King of Road from Kentwood comes in town. Second down and 15. You got 2 receivers out here to the near side. 1 back, 2 to the top of the field. Baker calls for the ball. Got another flag, and probably going to be a legal procedure charge to the Hawks. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 20. Let's see if we can make it in one play. We got the tools to do it. 11:21 to go in the quarter. 14-0, Hawks over the Tigers. The ball is placed at the 5-yard line. Baker stands in his own end zone.
All right, that's fine. Can you see me in this picture so I can upload?
Snap back, and here comes Baker with it. He's going to run in the corner. Gets around the corner and knocked out of bounds hard in there by the defensive guy as he comes up. Pick up of about the ball is at the 14-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 as he picked up 10 on that play. .27 to go in the contest. Third and 11. The ball's on the own 19. And here comes the quarterback, and that is Willie Martin on the carry. He still twisting and turning. And he's finally pushed out of bounds as he get it up across the 20. Fourth and 5. Let's see if I'm sure the Hawks are going to kick it out of here. 9:39 to go in the contest. The Hawks on the front end of the score, 14-0. Darius stand back at his 10-yard line to kick it out of here. Let's see if he can get one of those high kicks. And he'll get it a high kick. Going to take a Tigers bounce. Finally corralled in there by number 0, Gallman. So the Tigers have once again come up with good field position. I would like to congratulate our interns here tonight as they performed the pregame show. Miss Burton did a fine job in interviewing the coach. As you have been seeing all night, sideline shots from these camera guys, and a good group of guys. Keep up the good work. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Three receivers to the top of the field, 1 to the bottom. Throw a little pass out here. He put it on the ground, and he should have been down there, but he still is, as they lose on the play about 3 yards as he threw a little lateral out there. Looked like they were going to throw it down the field, and the Hawks defense was right on him as KJ Smith is down. Let's see, and we'll take an injury time out here.
Water, ladies. Water, ladies.
We go around about doing 20 to 25 air shows a year, demonstrating the capabilities of the A-10.
Thank you this morning for allowing me to be here.
It's time. Talk to your kids now.
I would have driven 100 miles.
That's you behind the camera. You behind the camera. Her in again. That's it.
That's going to be
the
Spurlock.
Remember Spurlock, I thought that was someone else. Spurlock gets to the sideline. The Tigers are going to play second down and 13 from the 45-yard line. Getting deep into the game, look for the Tigers to put it in the air from here.
Second down and about 13 yards to go.
Three receivers by one, three to the near side and one to the top.
45-yard line.
And now he throws it complete back to the original line of scrimmage. A couple of Hawks there on the tackle. Third and 10 from the 40. As they break the huddle. Three receivers to the near side, one to the top, 8:08 to go in the contest. Cannon has one back flank to his right. Looks, got pressure, looks, gonna throw it, no, and he's sacked over there by the Hawks. He's gonna lose about 4 yards. Let's see who that was on that tackle for the Hawks. Jonathan Daniels on the stop. A big tackle on the far side. Gonna bring up fourth down. Fourth and 14. Let's see if they're gonna go for it or they're gonna try to kick it out of here. Look like they're going to try to go for it. Let's not make any mistakes. You got three receivers here to the near side, one to the top of the field, one back set. High snap, got good pressure, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. So the Hawks going to take over first down from the 46-yard line, and the Hawks defense is looking good here tonight. So far, no scores. And we got a injured Tiger at the 25-yard line down there. As the Hawks come to the sideline on the 40. 6:51 to go in the contest. Next week we'll be right back here as the Hawks take on the Kentwood Roos. And we're looking at the camera guy, Mr. Davis, and his protege, and that's Miss Burton interviewing the Coach Gordon. What a fine group. These interns are working hard here for Flying Ghost Production and St. Helena Media Department. Headed up by Mr. Justin Davis. Great job, Hollywood. And we'll take a short break right here. And we're ready to go. Play this last 6 minutes and 51 seconds. Hawk going to offense, the ball at the 46. Two backs in the backfield, and that's going to be the running back. That is Bond as he pushes forward, comes out of there, twists and turns inside the 50 to about the 37-yard line, running hard. Miguel Bond picked up about 6 or 7 on that play. Bond for 7 as the Buddy Taylor lips off the line. Braylon Muse is in at center now. It's going to be second and about 3. And there's going to be a timeout, water break, hydration, and we'll take a break with it.
6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. St. Hawks 14. It's Feleciana 0. Get waiting on the drinking wave to come from
Hey, come here, Taz.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Second and 3.
That's going to back them up and bring them third down and about 6 yards to go. Third down with 6 yards to go for the first down.
You out, sir. You out. You got 2 guys. Hey.
And we're back ready to go. Technical malfunction. Third down and 6. Willie Martin standing behind the center. We got 2 backs in the backfield, and they block it for Martin. Martin goes forward, pushes, and they pushes him back. Never brought him down, but it's going to be 4th down as his progress has been stopped. Going to be 4th down and 6. with a good kick. We can back him up against the own goal here. As they line up for the punt. High kid. Let's see if it take a Hawk bounce. No, take a Feleciana bounce. The ball is going to be down at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
As you see the dancing doll in the stand.
He ain't doing that.
There you go. Let's put some black and gold on him. Well, now he made a mistake. He tried to raise his leg. First and 10 for the Tigers from the 30-yard line, 31-yard line. Cannon is going all the way. You got two receivers to both sides for the Tigers. And here comes Cannon with it. He gets out of it, and he runs right into Cheney. And he may have got a yard. 4 minutes. Cheney on the stop, number 4, number 6. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9.5, 3:45 to go in the contest. Quick game here tonight. 2 receivers to the top of the field. 1 back set, 2 to the bottom. Cannon rolls to the right, looks. He's going to pull it down, and he got good yardage. He's going to get out of there. Got the 30. It's going to be a foot race down the sideline. Cut off there by Robinson at about the 44-yard line. As Cannon faked it that to the back, pulled it, got around the left side of the Hawks defense. First down Tigers, 3:16 to go. First and 10 from the 42. Timeout, charge to the Hawks, and we'll take a timeout right here.
Get the ref.
As we start play here with 3:16 to go in the fourth quarter, the Tigers on a mile run inside the 45-yard line to the 42. Cannon on a pass outside. What a play on that far side by Robertson. I thought he was going to pick it off and take it a distance, but he laid the boom on the would-be receiver for a loss. Loss of about 4 on the play. Under 3 minutes. 2nd and 15, and there come Cannon once again, as this time he had nowhere to go with it as he tried to run the A gap. Stopped in there by the front line of the Hawks. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 11. On the 22, 2:20 and counting. Third down, and that's going to be a flag. Should be a legal procedure charge to the Tigers. I must say the Hawks look much better than they did a week ago in the rain up in Kentwood, as they was shut out by the Cowboys of Sumner's 30-0, and they're coming back here tonight shutting out the Tigers of St. Feliciana by a score of 14-0. It's going to be 3rd down and...
Yes. Well, no. I'll tell you what, no.
3rd down and 15. And it's going to roll. Throws it way down there. Intercepted, yes. And here we come back this way as Jamarian Robertson got a convoy down the sideline. And he runs into the only man that could have stopped him. That's number 50 at them. So the Twins having a good night here tonight. Each one of them had a pick. The other one had a 80-yard return. 1 minute and 34 seconds to go in the contest. And the Hawks take over. As you can see, Jamarian just waited for it to come down. Hit him right in the hands, and he came back with it. Had a convoy, but couldn't take it the distance. So they're going to play 1st and 10 from the 40. 1:34 to go. One minute and 34 seconds to go in the contest. The Hawks trying to win their home opener and their first win of the season.
Then we're going to get the smoke with the coach.
1 minute and 34 seconds to go in the contest. And the Hawks are looking to pick up their first win of the season. Next week, the Hawks will be right here as they take on the Kentwood Kingaroos. Have no score in the Sumner Kentwood game tonight. As we finally trying to get them lined up.
Get your hot dogs and cold drink on your way out.
Here come the white hat across the field. Let's see what he's has to say as he looked to the Hawks bench and turns around. Look like we're ready for play. And we are. The Hawks in a running formation.
Helena, 1st and 10.
1st and 10. St. Helena at the 39-41 yard line. And that is calling a timeout. We was in a run the clock formation, got it down to 1:30. Pick up the flag on the first side. It's going to be against the Tigers. The Hawks.
Number 5 is Jamar Robinson. Jamarian. Is the mic on?
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey.
First down and 15 after the penalty. Martin's on the center. And they're going to let the clock run down. It's still not running. It's going to be a stoppage. Got these score guys up here, the clock operators all miscalculated here with 1 minute and 11 seconds to go. Should be less than that, but it's going to be a timeout here or something. I don't know. It is. And we try to get this last minute and 11 seconds out of the way here as Willie Martin gets on the center. The referee tells him to go ahead, and he kneels down, and they're going to run the clock. One more kneel, and it should be over with. You've been watching Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. My name is James Smokey Leonard, and you've been watching Hawks Football 2024 as they reel off their first win of the season. Look like it's going to go down to be a 14-0 score as the Tigers of East Feliciana comes in and could not hang with the Hawks here tonight. We've got 40 seconds and counting. One more kneel and it should be over with. And that's going to be enough to end it. And the clock's going to run out as the teams line up to congratulate one another. And the St. Helena Hawks comes in here and pick up a much-needed victory on their home opening, shutting out the Tigers by a score of 14-0. And as they continue to line up, the referees in the middle of the field, and the last second has just run off the clock. And it's a final. The Hawks on the front end of the score, 14. The Tigers, East Feliciana, nothing. And you've been watching Hawk Football. My name is James Smokey Leonard, and we'll see you down on the field.
Here we are with Jamarian Robinson, number 5, the player of the game. We noticed that he had a tackle, an interception, also a touchdown. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I feel like I could have played better.
How do you feel going against the Kangaroos next week?
I don't know. It's going to be a tough one.
All right, thank you. That's all. Back to you guys.
Good evening, sport fans, and welcome to the post-game show as the Hawks hold on to a 14-0 win over the Tigers of East Feliciana. And here to talk about the game, the old ball coach, Coach Chris Gordon. Coach, your first win of the season.
Yes, sir. I'll take it. I'll take it, Mr. Smoke.
Well, Coach, a week ago we played in a rainstorm up in Kentwood. Offense could not get going. You got a couple good drives going here tonight. You was able to capitalize on 2 of them. Tell us what you saw, Coach.
I saw a ball club that hadn't really had a chance to prepare, this week. But we won't take that as as an excuse because, it affected everybody in Southeast Louisiana, East Feliciana. They was in the same situation that we were under. So, you get out there and you try to perform. We always believe that if we properly prepare, it'll prevent a poor performance. At spots, there were some poor performances, but I give a big shout out to our guys that gutted it through on a few different plays and, was able to get 14 points. The defense was able to keep them down to 0. So, at a point there, once we had the lead, we just trying to get out the ball game.
Well, Coach, I know it was a lot of hitting going on tonight here. When you see a score 14-0, there's always a lot of hitting. How do we come out health-wise?
Oh, we're good. We're good. You might have a stinger here and there, but that's a part of football. I tell my kids all the time, man, when you wake up Saturday morning, if you don't feel something, feeling a little off, you didn't play hard enough.
Well, Coach, I know I was going to ask you last week in the pregame show. You ending your third year here at the Hawks Nest. Tell us about your freshman class that you got. How have they developed from day one you came in the building to today?
Well, now they're juniors. They're really the engine of our team. Of course, you can't replace some of the guys that we have in senior class, Willie Martin, Jonathan Daniels, Deontay Chaney. But that junior class, that's a lot of dynamic players in that space, So I try to tell the guys, man, maximize what we have right now. Don't look forward to the next season. Let's make the most of the 24 season, and that's what we're trying to do, maximize the moment. I think we have the opportunity to do something special, but we just got to be able to put the work in.
Well, Coach, I want to thank you for coming by, spending some time with us after the game. I know you want to get back, kind of clear out the stadium here. We'll see you next week right here from the 30.
Yeah, I just want to say, it's a truly, truly awesome to see some of our learners been a part of Flying Ghosts. Miss Burton, she interviewed me today. She did a wonderful job, man. So I'm looking forward to getting with our learners going forward, and go Hawks.
Well, Coach, you're right, because after 25 years I've been doing this show, I think I'm going to be headed to the sideline pretty soon. So they need someone to replace the old Smoke Master. Coach, thanks for coming in, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
That's it here from the 30-yard line. My name is James Smoker Leonard. You've been watching Flying Ghost Production. We'll see you next week from the Hawks Nest.